Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Hi everyone, Wisdom and Light here, and I am back with another astro message. If your sign just so happens to be in Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising, this guided message is for you. This is the Leo message for the month of, well, really June, probably leading into July. I normally always show up with these readings like towards the middle of the month. It's when I have a little bit of free time. If you are new here, welcome. We do astro messages, celebrity psychic readings, and whatever that's going on in the cosmos. Right now, it is, what time is it for me? It's almost 11 p.m. my time. This was literally the only time I had. Today, just busy. So I had to make some time for my Leos. So let's dive in. And guys, heads up, this is a general message, right? This is a general message, so not everything is going to apply, but please grab what resonates. And if nothing resonates in this reading, thank you still for being here. Thank you so much for just being curious. And if you're new here, once again, welcome. Thank you so much. And my name is Bianca, but most people know me as Miss J. Now, I think I got all the, oh yeah, another disclaimer, there is like a fake scam account on Instagram right now pretending to be me. It's Wisdom and Light, but they put another M in it, and they're like buying followers and just being really fucking weird. So please be very mindful of that. I will never ever DM anyone soliciting my services. If you would like to book a reading with me, the description, like the website is in the description box down below. And if you're on Instagram, all of my social media links and all of the information is in the description box, and those are my only accounts. Well, my only account. So please be very careful of scammers on the internet. All right, now we can get started. Leo. I don't know, Leo, when I was like in your energy, I kept seeing tidal waves. Like I kept seeing fluctuations. And it makes me wonder if Leo is okay mentally, or you're probably thinking a lot. You're overwhelming yourself. You're doing a lot right now for what I'm channeling and focusing on. So talk to me. What's going on with Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising? I just heard the word, I am evolving. And you know something, Leo? Sometimes evolving, growing, transforming, it's extremely uncomfortable. It is extremely uncomfortable to grow and change sometimes. It can be. Because you're literally breaking away from what you've been doing all this time, that's been easy for you, that's been working, and now you're in the next phase. You're in the next chapter. You're going to the next part. And what I'm seeing, Leo, is that you are working so hard to protect your peace, protect the people that you love, to protect your money. Some of you could feel like maybe your job is being under attack, your image is being under attack. People are more than likely trying you right now, insulting your intelligence. This probably has a lot to do with this very, very icky Mercury retrograde. Who has been a victim of Mercury retrograde June 2021? Raise your hand, or just give this video a thumbs up if you felt attacked spiritually by this transit that's happening to all of us globally. And if you've been gliding through this Mercury retrograde unscratched, God bless you. And I say that not even in a sarcastic way. Like seriously, I'm happy for you, because it's been a shit show for a lot of people. We're going through it, and it looks like Leo fell in that. But let's talk about why Leos went through it, or went through evolution, having epiphanies, realizing things. Let's talk about it, because I don't feel like enough people are talking about this. But maybe it's just because we all perceive things differently, and we read energy differently, and that's beautiful, right? But Leos got affected by All of this because we literally just had a solar eclipse. Solar eclipse are energetically very draining. Like, have a lot of you been feeling tired, more fatigued? Ladies, if you have your cycle, did you notice that it was more heavier this month? Or you were in pain a little bit more? This solar eclipse really shook us up and changed everything. And Leo is ruled by the sun. Your source of energy, Leo, is from the sun, the biggest star in the galaxy. It went eclipse for a certain amount of time. So that energy, that shadow period, blocked everything. And it forced you to look at certain parts of your life that you had to change. So when the eclipse was over, you're left with this aftermath of energetic chaos, if this makes any sense. So it's almost like this eclipse pulled the veil away and you were able to see everything. Everything. Did the eclipse made you feel renewed and reborn and you feel like a phoenix born from the ashes? Or did you feel like, what in the flying hell is going on right now? I say this because we have the 5 of Pentacles here, followed by the 8 of Pentacles. You're literally rebuilding what was dismantled, what was destroyed. Handling your money situation, handling your jobs, prioritizing, strategizing, organizing things. And Leo, this doesn't have to be a bad thing. Energetically, it just feels like big changes. You've probably been seeing 555 everywhere. It just feels like this needed to happen. The mishaps, the delays, the ups and downs, the miscommunication. All of this is redirecting you. Sometimes failure is divine intervention. Believe it or not. Failing somehow, some way redirects you and puts you right where you need to be. You had to experience that. So Leo, I am seeing there's been some setbacks. There's been some moments where you questioned people's intelligence. You questioned a lot of things in the month of June. But even though everyone is being weird around you, or they're not making sense, or people are not communicating correctly, Leo, focus on what is actually bringing you peace, what's bringing you joy. That could be your family. With the 10 of Cups being here, it's like, hey, don't put your energy towards out there. It's a mess right now. It's crazy right now. Nobody's communicating correctly. Everybody's doing their own thing. Nobody's listening to you. Focus on what matters. A perfect example is Jennifer Lopez. She is a Leo, and everybody is talking about her. Girl, you with Ben Affleck? Everybody's talking about it. Well, everybody that cares. I mean, I'm not really talking about it, but actually, no, I am talking about it. Y'all get what I mean, right? Y'all get what I mean. But you see how she's in her own bubble, though, and she's not giving it a lot of energy on what people are saying. She's doing her own thing. And there's literally chaos around the idea of her being with him again, or there's chaos around just her moving on so quickly. But she doesn't care, or at least she's doing a good job not addressing it. And she is focused on her 10 of Cups right now. She's focused on what is bringing her happiness, because none of you people are bringing her happiness. So this is the same message for you, Leo. There's so many people in your life right now, or there's people that try to get in your ear telling you what you should be doing or how you should do it. And you're a Leo. You're not going to allow that to happen. Whether you're straightforward with it or you're very classy with it, however you handle situations like that. There's like a lot of chitter chatter on how you should do things, Leo. And it's weird. I don't know why it's happening so much, but it is. And your energy is, I understand you. I get you. That's great. But I'm focused on my happiness. And Leo, you're just being so unapologetically you right now. So the biggest message that I'm getting here is, please do not worry about the chit chatter. Focus on your goals that are in front of you. With the 8 of Cups being here, you're working towards something. You're making decisions, especially with the 7 Cups being here. You know, choosing wisely, options. You just don't need any distractions right now. You don't need that. Now, there's a reason why you're focused on what's bringing you happiness, because there was a disappointment here. There was a sadness here. There was a delay here. There was a feeling of I'm alone a lot and I really wish that I was with someone. I work so hard and I just wish I didn't have to work so hard. I know what I want, but I wish more people could see me. Yeah, but how about Leo? You're the biggest star in the sky. People are going to see you. So don't worry about the setbacks, the hurdles, all of that. It happened to redirect you to where you are right now, even if you don't see it. If you were supposed to move but you didn't get to move, there was a reason for it. If you thought you were going to be with this person but you guys ended up breaking up and you're waiting for this person to come back, there is a reason for why that's happening too. There is a reason for everything. And as crazy as this may sound, it's divine. It has already been written. Okay? Now here's the thing. 6 of Cups is here. The Knight of Swords. Leo, if you're waiting for someone, they'll be back. I mean, if that's what you want, they'll be back. But will you be the same person when they come back? I mean, we just had a solar eclipse. The sun rules Leo. You might not accept this exchange anymore, Leo. Honestly. So it's worrying you now, it's stressing you now that things are not happening the way that you want them to happen, but there is a reason for it. And your intuition with the High Priestess card here, you already notice. So another message that's coming here is to just accept and embrace. Stop resisting and acting like it's not happening. So you're evolving, you're changing, you're growing. Things happen for you to see people for who they are and what it is. Now, on a more lighter topic, because we have to remember this is a general reading. We're reading for a big group of Leos. We have Leos that are living their best life right now. And I'm feeling that for a lot of you too. Some of you are excited to move. You're excited to try new things. You're ready to take on the world. But again, you're waiting for something to happen. You're waiting for a confirmation. You're waiting for that email. You're waiting for something to clear for a lot of you. There's probably delays around that. And it has a lot to do with this Mercury retrograde. But I feel things picking up around your birthday. Hate to say it, Leo, but a lot of you have been in your feelings, are very sad about things, or just mentally going through it, mentally. And a lot of you are doing your hardest to come back to yourself. I really do my best to talk about the positive things and what we want to hear, our love life, money, yay, happiness. But I have always been, at least with me, I have always been the reader that wants to get to the root. And the root is our inner voice deep within. Love life, money, will I have this, will I have that? Things that come and go. Those are the branches and the leaves of that tree. I want to get to the root. And the root is right now, it just feels overwhelming for Leos right now, but damn, you guys are strong. And you're doing such a good job bouncing back from it. Because I keep seeing little people. You're probably a parent. You have children that are looking to you. You have them paying attention to you. Speaking of children, some of you could also be dealing with, okay, I want to have full custody, or I want to have a say on how this should go. The Moon. The King of Swords. Yeah, there could be some court stuff coming up, or you're thinking about it. Some Leos are actually thinking about giving papers to someone, like pressing charges. Okay, so for some Leos. Because a lot of you have had enough and you're doing your best to protect your abundance with the Nine of Pentacles here. And I want to say, Leo, if you are fighting for something, I do feel like you're going to get a very positive outcome. You just might not hear it this month, but definitely in July. July feels like a better month for Leo. Even though we're in Cancer season, Leo actually needs Cancer energy right now to rest, to relax, because it has been very, yes. Another thing I'm also going to say for Leo is the sun did come out in this reading. I just have to find that. Yeah, there it is, the sun. The sun did come out. And I want to say that even though we just had an eclipse, Leo, technically all of you shine in your own way. Again, the sun rules your main source of energy. I'm going to keep saying this, but we literally just went through an eclipse. I'm a Leo rising. Some of you could be Leo moons, Leo suns. Since that time, you've been just feeling very heavy or overwhelmed, or a lot of things has been coming up from the surface, childhood traumas, just stuff. A lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. But Leo, shake it off and remember to shine. If you work in the social media industry or anything like that, where you have to post and you have to go live and you have to do those things, please do those things. Please come back. Because it's like the more you hide and you stay in that hole, which is not like you, the more you give other people to take or to do things that you were supposed to do first. Now, okay, let me rephrase that, because you're going to meet people that are destined to do similar work to what you do. So if you have a skincare brand and they have a skincare brand, you guys could be on the same frequency, even though the both of you are very different. But let's say you allow this energy to deplete you and to take you away from your passion, from what you love. That person, not that they're surpassing you, but they're constantly elevating because they're not hiding away. They're not falling into this pit of sadness. They're pushing through it and reaching their goals. That doesn't make them better than you. That doesn't mean that they're more advanced than you. It just means that they didn't stop. So Leo, I'm asking you all, and Spirit is asking you all, like, let's remove me out of the equation. The divine wants you to not stop as much as you want to, as much as you feel like you have to. You have to keep going because you are supposed to shine around your birthday, and you have to start planting those seeds right now. Love messages. Let me put these cards away really quick. Past life relationship. If you guys hear any frogs in the background, it was just raining. So normally when it rains, the frogs start singing at night. I think it's their mating call. Cause we're in Florida. I'm in Florida. There's like a lot of pools. So I guess the neighbors' frogs are like yelling. So if you guys hear that in the video, I do apologize. So yeah. Just gotta work with nature. It's doing what it's doing. It's naturing out there. So, you know. Okay, Leo, a message that's coming through for your love life. Slow down. Whether you're in a relationship or married or whatever, please slow down. Pace yourself. Listen. Because there's a lot of, I'm expressing myself to show that I'm right in this situation, but the person is only mirroring you. You're being called to really slow this down. This is a past life relationship for some of you. So a lot of these things that are happening, it feels familiar because your past self has felt this with this person before. You have known them before in a past life. Okay? It is really imperative that a lot of you this month break that cycle of the need to be right. It could really be them. It doesn't mean that you're doing anything wrong, but really take the time to listen to what this person is trying to tell you, and they need to listen to you as well, because you could be the one where you're expressing yourself, but this person is not really listening to you. You deserve love card shows up. So there's definitely a vibe here of I'm speaking, but it's like I'm speaking a different language. I know what I'm saying, but you're making it seem like what I'm saying is so hard. And it's not hard. It's actually very freaking simple. And Leo, I have to say, it's because maybe the relationship happened really fast, or maybe y'all moved about a certain situation too fast, and a lot of you didn't really sit down with one another to say, hey, did you really wanted this to happen this way? Did you really wanted this or that? So Leo, just take the time to listen. And if it's not love, like your love life, listening to your kids. I keep seeing kids. Like if you have a child, listening to your kids, what they're saying to you, listening to your niece, your nephew, listening to children that are younger than you. It's like there's a lot that needs to be said to you, but if you slow down, you'll be able to listen and you'll be able to know what needs to be said to you. For Leos that are single, again, the energy of speeding the relationship because you want this so bad, you want this to happen, or you know that you're deserving of it. And I'm not saying that you're not, but remember that if the person is not healing themselves and you're making this person be your peace or whatever, or vice versa, this person is depending on you to be their peace, this is becoming a codependency type of thing. This person has to stand on their own in peace, and you have to stand on your own in peace. And you both come together and you share that peace, and it's just peaceful as hell. But if one person is always mentally disturbed, but then they come to you and you're always at peace, they end up energetically taking from you. Not intentionally, but it happens. And then you feel drained, you feel tired, you feel like, what are you bringing to me? What are you restoring within me? What are you giving to me? Because I'm giving so much to you. Leos. Damn. So it's like this eclipse got y'all really thinking about stuff. Really thinking. Love yourself first, Leo. Single, married, whatever. Please take care of yourself and do what is best for yourself. Okay? Because what you're doing for you, it could very well benefit your partner. If your partner disagrees with that, like I said in the beginning of this love message, listening to what they have to say will get you further than hearing a sentence and you're like, nah, this is stupid. And maybe the person does that to you. You're probably not even the one doing this. This could be vice versa. For some of you, it could be your parents, like they're not listening to you. So make sure that you all are pacing yourself for the rest of June, especially with the last few days of this retrograde. And we're going to still be in the shadow period. So I don't really feel like this energy is going to leave us until like maybe a few days into July. And you know something, Leo? You're being called to listen and to really be observant and to be the lion and the lioness, because lions don't just jump into shit. They observe and they pay attention to their prey. They pay attention to everything. It may look like they're not around, but they're around with lions, right? If you take the time to pace yourself, to listen, to not assume, to really just heal yourself and take care of your mental health, it will take you where you have to go. And you'll be happy with the destination. For a lot of you, if you take the time to really love and nurture yourself, I do see a relationship blossoming here. I see love coming in. I see happiness, but it requires you to heal parts of yourself, healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, your love life benefits as you even forgive yourself. Okay? Paying attention to red flags, but it's reversed. So maybe you're ignoring the signs. All because you want this right here, marriage, happily ever after. I hate to say it, but the marriage won't be shit if everything else right here is not addressed. Because this would just be covering it up and putting glitter on top of shit. I'm just saying. feel like it's important for all of us to do the work. Because we're going to meet each other at 80%. We're never going to be 100% perfect, but 80% is good enough, and we can work towards that 20% and we can make it work. So take your time. Take your time with this relationship. Take your time with yourself. Because it will all come flowing to you and you will get what you want. But don't rush. And then you're missing the signs, and then you're not loving yourself, and then it's the codependency, and then it's all of this stuff. Yeah. It's worth waiting for, Leo. So Leo, don't worry. Don't worry. Do not worry. 2. Okay. Sexual energy, but the card showed up reverse. Okay. So whatever that means to you, especially with the card showing up backwards, have you been expressing yourself in that way? Do you feel repressed? Do you feel like they're not listening to you? Are they rushing? You know, they matter. Some of y'all gotta be careful. There is like a pregnancy vibe right here. Be careful. Hidden realms. Yeah, there is like fertility here. Hidden realms opening. So if you haven't been having luck, this could be the month for you. Yeah. But anyways, Leos, I feel that right now you're walking on your path and everything's going to be okay. You're actually going to win whatever battle that's being thrown at you. So congrats to whatever victory that could be, whether it be at work, court, whatever. You're going to win. And I'm not saying that because you're a Leo. I'm saying that because that is literally what I am feeling. That is what I'm sensing. If you guys were going to lose, I would just be like, hey guys, you know, losing is okay. Yay. Like, we can heal from it. I didn't say none of that shit. You guys are going to win. Don't even worry. Yes. Yes. Even though failure can redirect us, like I said in the beginning of the reading, with this situation, no, I feel like you're going to win. You're going to win. So don't worry. Alright guys, I love you guys. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Whatever you do, I appreciate everything. Thank you. Leave a comment down below if you would like. I would love to hear your input if you enjoyed this general reading. I don't even really know what the message is, but I feel like the message is everything's going to be okay. Like, I wish I could summarize it, but I guess I just did. Everything's going to be okay. Alright guys, I love you, and I will talk to you guys hopefully in the month of July with another astro message. Mwah. Bye.